Have you ever seen someone get promoted into leadership and almost immediately lose the trust of the team? It happens all the time. A person is great at their job. They get promoted, and now they are responsible for leading people. But being good at the work and being good at leading the work are two very different things. Today, we are talking about 5 mistakes new leaders make that can cost them trust, respect, and influence. And if you are a new manager, supervisor, team lead, business owner, or someone preparing for leadership, this video is for you. Mistake number 1, trying to prove you are in charge. One of the fastest ways to lose trust is to walk into leadership thinking you have to show everyone who is boss. Real leadership is not about proving power. It is about building trust. When a new leader starts making unnecessary changes, correcting everyone publicly, or reminding people of their title, the team does not see confidence. They see insecurity. Your title may give you authority, but your behavior earns you influence. A better approach is to listen first. Ask questions like, what is working well? What is slowing the team down? Where do you need more support? What should I understand before making changes? When people feel heard, they are more likely to follow your leadership. Mistake number 2, avoiding hard conversations. A lot of new leaders want to be liked. That is understandable. Nobody wants to create conflict. But avoiding hard conversations does not protect the team. It creates confusion. If someone is missing deadlines, treating people poorly, refusing accountability, or not meeting expectations, silence sends the wrong message. The team starts to wonder, does the leader see this? Does the leader care? Are standards actually standards? Leadership requires courage. That does not mean being rude, harsh, or disrespectful. It means being clear. A strong leader can say, I want to talk about what I am noticing. Here is the expectation. Here is where we are missing it. Here is what needs to change. And here is how I will support you. Hard conversations are not punishment. Done correctly, they are a form of respect. Mistake number 3, communicating only when something is wrong. Some leaders only speak up when there is a problem. The team hears from them when a deadline is missed, when a customer complains, when performance drops, or when something needs to be corrected. But leadership communication cannot only be correction. People also need direction, encouragement, clarity, and recognition. If the only time your team hears your voice is when something is wrong, they will start to associate your leadership with stress. Make communication consistent. Have regular one-on-ones. Give updates before people have to ask. Recognize good work. Clarify priorities. Follow up on decisions. A simple leadership habit is this: do not let your team guess where things stand. When people know what matters, what is expected, and where they stand with you, trust grows. Mistake number 4, confusing friendship with leadership. This one is especially hard for leaders who were promoted from within. Yesterday, you were one of the team. Today, you are responsible for leading the team. That transition can feel uncomfortable. Some new leaders try to keep everything exactly the same. They avoid setting boundaries, they overlook issues, and they try to lead like a friend instead of a leader. But your team does not need you to become cold or distant. They need you to become clear and fair. You can care about people and still hold them accountable. You can be approachable and still make tough decisions. You can be kind and still maintain standards. Leadership is not about choosing between relationship and accountability. Strong leadership requires both. Mistake number 5. Failing to model what you expect. Nothing destroys trust faster than a leader who says one thing and does another. If you expect people to be on time, you need to be on time. If you expect respectful communication, you need to communicate respectfully. If you expect ownership, you need to take ownership. If you expect preparation, you need to come prepared. Your team pays more attention to what you do than what you say. Leadership credibility is built through consistency. That means your actions, words, decisions, and standards need to line up. You do not have to be perfect, but you do have to be honest, consistent, and willing to correct yourself when you miss the mark. So let us recap. The 5 mistakes new leaders make are: Number 1. Trying to prove you are in charge. Number 2. Avoiding hard conversations. Number 3. Communicating only when something is wrong. Number 4. Confusing friendship with leadership. Number 5. Failing to model what you expect. If you want to grow as a leader, start with trust. Listen before changing everything. Communicate before confusion grows. Address issues before resentment builds. Set standards before performance slips, and model the behavior before you demand it from others. Leadership is not about being the loudest person in the room. It is about becoming the most trustworthy person in the room. If this helped you, subscribe to South on Leadership for practical leadership lessons you can use right away. And if you are ready to build stronger leaders, better teams, and a healthier workplace culture, visit southonleadership.com. I will see you in the next video.